Hello, Awana Clubbers. I was just thinking, that we don't have a way to really have a good party together. So I thought we'd have a little slumber party, just you guys and me. Now I know there's some boys out there, so Jaden, I don't mind you staying in here for the slumber party, but I do not want to see you in your pajamas. Okay, thank you. So I was just going to give you just talk a little bit because that's what girls do at slumber parties. They just talk and they talk about boys and do their makeup and stuff. And so, a lot of people ask me about my beauty regimen because, they'll come up and they'll say to me, Martha, you just have a natural beauty about you. And so I just was going to give you a few tips. First of all, something my dentist back in West Virginia told me, always take your teeth out before you go to bed. You don't sleep in your teeth because, now some of you still have your own teeth. I don't know. But you should always take any false teeth you have, you should take them out, and you can brush them right there while they're out. It's really great. It's very convenient. Yeah, my friend who's a dentist, his name is Mitri. He actually is a very smart man. He's a dentist in West Virginia. And let me tell you, he is so smart. He went all the way through the ninth grade because you have to do that to be a dentist. You can't go to dentist school if you don't go all the way through the ninth grade. The rest of us didn't have to go quite that far, but he did. And his dad are the ones, he took these teeth out for me. And just a real. Now some people ask me, what does a dentist do in West Virginia? Well, I was going to tell you, dentists are very busy. We used to take our own teeth out. The families would just, if you had a teeth that needed to come out, they'd just yank it out. But we found out that people can get, you know, pass out and stuff from that. So it caused some problems. So we started letting the dentist do it. And so dentists are some of the smartest people we have. And Mitri, he's so smart, he actually invented the toothbrush. I bet you didn't even know it was invented in West Virginia, did you? Well, it's true. Mitri invented the toothbrush. It would have been called the teeth brush if it had been invented someplace else, but we didn't need a teeth brush. Just a toothbrush is fine. You know, talking about my teeth, I just have to tell you, that's how I knew it was real love with Mr. Lynn and myself. You see, when he proposed, he gave me a ring, but he offered to get me my two front teeth. Is that not just love? It really is. I mean, at that point I knew this was forever. And so he got me my two front teeth for my first Christmas with him. I got my two front teeth just like the song says. Isn't that cool? And so that's how I knew it was love. And we've been together for almost 22 years now. Well, if you count when we were dating, 22 years now. So it must be like, oh, and I have to tell you another little secret about my hair. Now, some of y'all, the beauty shops are closed, but I still want to look good for the family. So I'm making sure to get my hair curled. Now, you'll notice that I've got some of you know, these pink rollers, but they can't break them. Now, back in West Virginia, we didn't have these pink rollers. You couldn't go to the store and get a roller. But I have a beauty shop lady. What do you call her? A beautician, I suppose. She's my friend. Her name is Judy. And Judy, she taught me a good trick. She said, Martha, if you want to curl your hair, you know, sometimes electricity didn't always work in West Virginia, so she taught me you get tin foil. See how that is? You just get tin foil. Some people call it aluminum foil. We call it tin foil back there in West Virginia. But you get tin foil and you just make a little, cylinder type thing, roll it up, and boom, boom, you're good. And it doesn't break like these store-bought ones. Nobody needs store-bought whatever these are called, rollers. So that is a little tip for you. Oh, and some people are asking about my face mask. Now, again, I know people come up to me and say, Martha, your complexion is it's just so beautiful. And so they ask me, and I don't tell everybody my secret, but I'm going to tell you guys my secret because, you're my trusted friends. Don't go telling everybody on the internet, okay? So I actually my mom bottles up West Virginia mud. There is West Virginia, that we are the mountain state, but we are also called almost heaven. And so we have almost heavenly mud. And so I just take that whenever I start running low. I just ask my mom to get me some more from the backyard, or I go home and get some, and I just put it on my face. And that's why I've got such a great complexion now. And so, you know, you just put it on your face at night and you just let it take all those impurities out, all that North Carolina impurity. And it does. And that's why my complexion is like it is. So anyway, so if we were really, you know, able to meet together at our slumber party, we do, you know, we could paint each other's toenails and fingernails and give each other makeovers, but obviously we can't do that. Maybe one day I'll do a makeover on here and show you my beauty secrets when I'm applying my makeup to make it look natural. But until then, I do have a little Bible challenge for you, because you know I always do. Don't forget, these challenges come with some good prizes when we get back. I think you're going to like them. I really do. So your challenge is, I'm going to tell you the name, but I'm not going to tell you where to find it. There was a lady named Esther, and she had some beauty treatments, probably West Virginia mud, but she had some beauty treatments. How long did she have beauty treatments, and why did she have beauty treatments? You tell me those two answers. Send it in a text, tell your parents, give me a video, whatever it is. I'm not going to tell you where it's found, but her name is Esther. Okay. So it's a good story. You should read it. Very good Bible lesson in there. Okay, well, that is all for tonight. I hope y'all enjoy my little slumber party. And Jaden, you can go put on your pajamas now. Talk to you later. Bye.